The Lone Star Showdown. A rivalry once thought dead and gone, but it is back. And now we find out who gets the right to lay claim to the football-obsessed state of Texas. This matchup has had all kinds of great moments, and we're ready for some more. Welcome to Kyle Field in College Station, Texas. It's the Texas Longhorns and the Texas A&M Aggies. Reese Davis, David Palmer, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Guys, I caught up with the Texas A&M head coach before the game. He understands everything is on the line in this rivalry matchup. He had a conversation with his team over the conference championship and the playoffs on the line. They have to keep their poise and composure. They can't let a rivalry game knock them off their path. We'll see how composed his team can play today. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. Longhorns will kick off first, and here we go. The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Running inside, it's Edwards. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Throwing Reed. Grab near the sticks. It's Craven. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And I think one of the secret sauces from a year ago for A&M was Craver and Concepcion. They were the best 1-2 punch in college football as far as playmaking receivers. Guys that could catch it short and take it long. Now you bring in Horton, who comes over from Alabama. This receiving core now, can they continue to grow? Can the passing
They can kiss my whole ass.
Well, the good news is you still got Marcel Reed throwing the football, right? A guy with tons of experience, a guy who's made a lot of big plays throughout his career. So you bring in Horton, who comes over for Alabama. Big physical guy who can make plays down the field. Craig can take a hitch route, 80 yards, and score. Still a really good 1-2 punch in this Aggies offense, especially the passing attack. Still going to be tough to stop. Well, this defense knew they had a tall task going against this Heisman caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect him was with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
Okay. I'd take that every time.
And man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy early. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch, and it's because they know who they are. They know how to get the ball to their playmakers. And on the first drive, Palmer, get your guy a touch, get him involved. You know receivers got some feelings, Jesse. I love that they're getting him lathered up and a touch early in this football game.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys who feels like he's every single play, so it is a good idea to get him going early. For the defense, that's a bit of a jab in the face right there, because you came into this game, you know who's going to get the ball. You know where they're throwing it.
That's my fault. That's ass.
Touchdown, Texas A&M. This will absolutely love it as you roll into the end zone.
That is how you get your playmaking wide receiver in the game early. First series, they scripted this. They want to get him the football. They get him the football, and he does the rest. Gets the big touchdown, the opening drive of the game.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bishop.
Make it way!
Gets it across the 30 to the 31. Nice pickup on the return there.
Oh, man.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Now here's Manning. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion.
Nigga ain't blocked nobody. Look, he's standing there.
And he's knocked down. Did Bevo really get his name after altering a brand on his backside put there by Texas A&M students? So many questions to answer since 1894, guys.
And that's what's so cool about this route. When you have the back and forth and who did what, going all the way back to 1894, Reese's first birthday, what an amazing rivalry.
There have been a lot of good players during that stretch, too. Think about Ricky Williams from the Horns, Johnny Manziel, Texas A&M. So many great coaches have patrolled the sidelines in this rivalry for years.
They'll run it out of the gun with Brown. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the
formations.
It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Ball just inside the 40 and the 39. It's third and short. Again, it's Brown.
First down.
He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
And you got to love that third down, man. Third and short, you've got to be the more physical team. And listen, it's magnified, right? Because the offense just gave up a touchdown. On the opening drive, like, you don't want to punt the football. So nice job being physical on third and short, getting that next set of downs.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early.
Who was that?
And he'll lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fellow on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. The move, trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find the man.
Wow, man, you don't see many of those anymore. Nowadays, the gloves are so good, the hands are so good. You don't see a lot of drop passes. Missed opportunity there for the receiver.
Third down from the gun, Manning. He lobs one down the sideline. Got it down the field. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. We've reached the break, and Texas
Where to get your face back, young boy? Where to get your face back out there, freshie?
They flipped into the field.
Where to get your face back out there, freshie? Where to get your face back out there, freshie?
Quarterback cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Quarterback keeper.
I couldn't get it over.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line. They threaten deep in the red zone.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
Defense moves up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Running play to the left, working for the end
Get in
zone
there, boy.
here.
Let's go.
And he's loose and he'll
Throw them horns up, boy. Throw them horns up.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra
You gotta put that energy back. We playing too scared, man.
extra point leaves us
It's okay.
deadlocked here in the second.
Can't wait for season 2.
69-yard touchdown drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run.
Let's go. It's gonna stop. It's gonna stop.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Russell.
It's down.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Aggies offense will have another go at it. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something
No,
you
sir.
wanted to accomplish.
No,
Make
sir,
this
not
defense
today.
put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact
Wake
that
up!
they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
He fires one deep over the middle.
Oh, there we go. Make a play.
And they run it long. They're looking at third down.
Make a play out there.
You make big plays for your
Hey,
quarterback.
forget these niggas, man.
Catch a touchdown pass, he's going to
That's a rivalry week.
again, often downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
On third down, they're in the gun. It's Reed. Complete in the middle.
And we got a touchdown. Woo! I'm mad. I take that L. You got 2 Ds. Yeah, you got 2 Ds.
Play that gets drives going. The Aggies getting set on first.
My defense had trouble up.
Reed. Quick completion on the out.
Come on, Dad. This is the second time you missed that tackle.
And he just kept running in. Away from the crowd, and they'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas A&M. When that receiver got
Shoot it out.
it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback. Shoot, man, my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
Well, you got nothing to lose.
He'll bring it out. It's Bishop. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes the Texas offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Arch is going to throw for it. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires.
We got nothing to lose. Just let it develop a little bit. We just got to let it develop a little bit. It's okay, Arch.
The 33 and it's first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll give it to Brown. He breaks it.
Take off. Ah! Take off. Take off. We got nothing to lose out here. Nothing.
And he slipped through.
Nothing.
Touchdown, Texas. Nothing but a vapor trail left behind that guy, and the defense.
CDC is out with a bang.
And man, that does not feel good. As a defense, you're trying to limit the big plays, keep that guy in front of you. That guy's
Damn, hit wrong button.
I'm way too fast for that. We're gonna just need to work on those angles. That's
Man, that was an accident. Super playbook crap.
Will call the first of their 3 timeouts.
So,
They'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The kickoff bounce.
let's go, man. Get a stop.
They'll bring it out to the 25. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra block. On the direct snap, it's Edwards. There he goes. They bring him down, and that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays.
Really good looking run there. This guy reminds me a little bit of an old Texas A&M Aggie great, Leland McElroy. He was so dangerous in space. It was so difficult to bring down to the ground. All 11 guys on defense had to rally to the football. This guy has a little bit of that too. If they can find more creative ways to get this guy out of the open
hurt his ass.
watch
Hurt his
him.
ass.
He's a home run waiting to happen.
I love it. The defense brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the processor just a little bit, force the scramble, no damage done. Nice job by this defense making him think really quickly and make a decision.
Reed. Complete.
Stop on that diamond, Mike. Come on that diamond. We'll take the short games.
Change in their setup at the 41. Texas A&M going quickly.
So you
Nice
can't do.
passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm.
Tackles, lay the tackles. Yeah, put bodies on niggas. That's all we need.
Ready to run another play.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch.
Let's not.
And he can make yards for it.
Six-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Back to pass. It's Reed. He slings it deep to the left.
Boy, that was almost a great pass.
It's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots, the coverage, get those safeties playing deep, and that's going to open up your running game later on.
In the gun, 3rd down, Reed. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
Let's go.
Picked off. That's number 15 on the year.
Take off. Take off. That nigga 95 speed. Take off.
If that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit.
Throw the horns up. Let's go.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job adjusting, breaking the
Niggas getting caught on. Come on, man. That's awareness. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
And the crowd going crazy, man.
Manning with a play fake.
Come on, 73. You always get cooked.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, come away with the sack.
To throw, Manning.
What a bad pass, March. That's a horrible pass. He's open. I can't combat that.
Because when you threw at this guy last week, he made big plays. He had 2 picks a week ago. They try him early in this football game, and it's the exact same result. You better be wary when you go after that young man.
His ass. Let's go. Come on, March.
It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing right back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Get out there.
He complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. You know, sometimes even a short game can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. But don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Escapes the pressure going right. Did the work himself.
You got about that. Look at that. We got to make a play. We get some quarterback.
Before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now.
Damn, Arch.
Like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to...
Touchdown, Aggies!
Say you just help me up with it.
Trip to the house. That's his 3rd score of the game, and he's up to double figures with 10 on the season.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Damn, Arch.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. He'll start on the ground with Brown. Breaks into the open. Good gain there. Picks up the first down, and now maybe this offense attacks before the half.
Damn, Arch. Had him where we wanted him.
And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Manning. Looking long.
I'm okay with that. Gotta take a shot. We gotta take some shots. We gotta take some shots.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again, deep down the field, but it falls in.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Here's the pressure.
They killing me. Oh, they killing me.
The double coverage and it's intercepted.
They killing me.
He's knocked out, but what a play to come up with
It's
the
okay.
interception.
It's okay.
Another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much.
We're okay with that. We're okay with that. Let's get to the half. Let's get to the half.
You better protect the football. I don't care how good you are. You better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad
We're okay with that. Let's get to the half. Let's get to the half. The half, guys. The half. It's rivalry. Let's play ball.
Might be changing the route.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Play fake, Marcel Reed. Throws it deep.
No, sir. No, sir. Good jostle, buddy.
Play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments.
We should be up right now.
Kevin Connors in our EA
Go back,
Sports
see
College
it.
Football Studio update.
Fellas, welcome into the week 14 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. So many seasons.
Back in. Let's go.
Carolina taking on the number 16 team, the James Madison Dukes. And
Hit him
as
for a
the
minute.
Chanticleers able to pull off the upset in this one, but by the narrowest of margins. The win puts them a game over 500 as this group looks to stabilize its season.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Now let's take a look at some other top 25 action going on around the country.
And I think the defense kind of understood what was coming. Back-to-back possessions where this offense threw interceptions, like they're going to want to get the run game going, and they were ready for it. Great job fitting the gaps and making good, solid tackles.
Here's Manning to throw. Got his man on the outside.
We'll take that.
He
We'll take
steps
that.
out of bounds, a couple of yards short of the 20. They'll mark it at the 18 after that pickup. The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now.
Oh, not near.
Bringing it on third down. Manning trying to quiet this crowd. Going to try to get it himself. He slides past the first down marker.
I'm gonna take. I gotta do what I gotta do.
And on the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Head about some.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to get this quarterback clean. Couldn't do it on that last play.
Manning lines up in the gun on third down. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it. And he's touchdown, Texas.
Come on, man!
That's exactly what you wanted to see from this offense to start the third quarter. Like, the passing game, it just wasn't in sync. It wasn't where it needs to be. You dug yourself a little bit of hole, Palmer, but coming out like this, throwing, trusting your quarterback, putting a drive together, that's got to be a good sign.
And this is where the coaching staff really makes their money. When you can go in at halftime and switch
I ain't gonna hold you.
the
I ain't gonna hold
changes
you.
you need to make to your game plan to find that rhythm and get it established. That is such a great way, you're right, to start this thing. And now for this offense, it's about keeping it going.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Let's stop away. Broke tackle's been a freaking story of my season.
Now they'll try to answer that score with one of their own and regain the lead here. Oh, he's got some speed.
No, sir. No, sir. Slow him down. Just slow the nigga down. That's all I want to do.
On the chains.
I'll tell you what, a few runs like that defensively, you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. He's a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some movement.
What a bad angle. We're there. I see it. I'm clicking as soon as you move.
Man-to-man coverage is a great opportunity for scrambling quarterbacks to take off and run because everybody on defense who's covering has their backs turned to the quarterback, obviously, because they're chasing an intended receiver or target. So good job that time by the quarterback.
Oh, sir.
Intercepted, and that total goes to 16.
Stiff on that little nigga. Get him off me.
In this game, the
Come on,
ball's
man.
gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, he hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time.
And that run
Let's play some football, man.
A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those five guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen.
How the hell I end up in this position? 6'5". Man, I got to make it to a bowl. I'm tripping.
Those five offensive linemen.
Manning. Under fire.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw your
That's fine. That's fine.
This home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Now here's Manning. Got it. Offenses gain momentum.
Hey, relax.
Like that,
Don't even bring no attention to it.
I think great offenses find a way to get their playmakers the football in space.
Don't worry about what I got going on over here. It's been a long year. Damn, I missed the hole. I'm trash. It's been a long year.
Behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He
Come
gets
on.
that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, those yards.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Ooh, promise some time, guys. Nah, it's not there. I'll take this.
He's got his man.
It wasn't there. It wasn't there.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game. But when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
First.
A spectacular one-hand grab.
First. We're cooking now. We're cooking
The
now.
final play of the third quarter. Very close to putting a bow on this one. Gives us a minute to check out the top 25 here in the final week of the season and to wonder what type of impact this result will have on these rankings. This is when winning plays are made.
Play ball, man.
Start right now in the football.
Arch, give him some next season.
Going to the run, it's Smothers.
I'm sorry, Hollywood. You should have got more reps this year. That's on me. I'm sorry, Hollywood. I'm sorry, Hollywood.
It's pretty clear what they want
Come on, man.
on the offensive side of the football. They want to dominate the line of scrimmage. They want to
Even if we do lose, I just want to see some
fight.
fight.
Or now the backup. They're going to establish that ground game. It's what they do.
I just want to see some fight. Even if we do lose, I just want to see some fight.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to it. Getting them on the ground as soon as
Even if we do lose, I just want to see fight.
I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the defense.
Manning tries to pick it up on third down.
Oh, what the fuck is that, Arch? What is that, Arch?
This ought to be a boost of
Why you been doing that?
defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Hell nah, I don't miss field goal. Come on. Let's go.
They take the lead here in the fourth.
I think I like the call, man.
I just want to see fight out of y'all. Let's go.
In the fourth quarter, go for the kick. He executes it perfectly. Defense.
I gotta lift ours out this month.
We got to get a stop.
All right, man. Pay attention to the eye candy. It's all about the eye candy. That's all about the eye candy. Just pay attention to the eye candy.
They can do something to save themselves here.
It's all about the eye candy. Let's go. Let's go.
That time they got it to him. Throwing the football, picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Why he so open? Why he so open? I was a man. Oh, that's all. Why he so open?
And man, that's a big time.
Oh, but he stayed down.
He's put the ball in harm's way. He's already had a couple of interceptions. This ball was kind of a 50-50 ball. Nice to see the receiver make a play.
There we go. There we go. Come back another year. Do me a favor, come back another year. I'm sorry about the season you had. I apologize.
Use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Hell no. Why is he so open? Who is that? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Son, bunch it up, my man.
The most underrated thing we talk about with QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
And here he comes out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. So they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on top late. They go play action with Manning.
Not there.
He's got him in the flat.
Not there. It's not there. It's not there.
Just a little bit at a time to get
Not
to
there.
that first down marker. And it seems to be a lot easier for the
It's not there.
quarterback to find this guy.
It's fireworks. It's fireworks. It's
Yeah, I
fireworks.
think this is a guy race that you can split him out.
Switch him. Okay, give me a look. What's just being given?
Because he is one of those matchup problems. Linebackers aren't going to be able to run with him. So trying to find
I take
ways
that.
to maximize that little
Hey,
pass.
out of bounds or no? Hey, all man or no man?
Quarterback's been rolling the dice and he's been losing in this game.
Oh, I had a man wide open too.
Already, that one
I had a man wide open.
The defender was out of bounds once he caught it.
On third down, here's Brown.
First down. We'll take it.
They'll pick up the
We'll
first
take
down
it.
as he gets it out to
We'll
the
take it.
27-yard line.
Come on.
The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football.
No, sir.
Make sure this defense stays on.
Oh!
And a flag flies.
I'm not panic.
This is incomplete. Let's see who it's on. Still second down, but now the offense.
They didn't keep getting thrown to the side. I don't like that. I don't like this play. I don't like this play. I don't like this play.
Here's Arts to throw. Here's a hit.
Nothing. Nothing. Everybody is strapped.
Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. He wants a big play here late. Goes high. Runs past midfield. Finally stopped at the 42. And it's kind of chunk play that gets drives going. And the Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10.
I couldn't bend it. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
There'll be no gain on the play.
And this offense has got to get somewhere, right? That's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy, so we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
Under 5.
Down
Down he goes.
Man, they killing me with this game. They killing me with the freaking
Negative play for this defense.
the response time to this game.
Getting the back on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
I ain't got no blockers, though. I have no blockers. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. I just need some blockers. Damn, dog.
That's the critical factor here on this 4th down play.
Good game. I mean, whole kill drive. We no blockers.
And that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Nice job by this defense.
The play action didn't read when I was just trying to dump it out. That's ass.
Great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense.
Oh, okay. GG.
Touchdown, Aggie. Into the end zone with the breakaway score. They give themselves a little more.
Can't be mad at that, fellas.
Try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Yep.
So you think they shouldn't run up the score like this? I remember an old story of one coach telling the other one, I only coach one team, man. It's your job to stop me.
Yeah, I like that approach. That should be your philosophy, but that doesn't mean you don't remember that. You have a turn later on, a lot of times, when your team's better, to do the same thing, to return the favor. And they can forget that.
Here he comes. This is a gamble. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. His drive will open from the 15. Arch is going to throw for it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he throws it down to his 3rd of the night. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they've just closed the door on this.
Damn, I can't believe he didn't read that circle play, man. That play action was wide open. Nigga ran.
Defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
After stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together